Pinkie's Mane is a Symbiote by Cancel Sanity. Pinkie awoke disheveled, cheery and benign.
Good morning!
She would revel and looked up at the time.
It's almost time!
Her happy shout. As she hopped down to the floor, she sped off in a dizzy rout. Straight through the baker's door. Pinkie didn't slow to see the damage she had caused. Of course, Mrs. Cake was angry, but Pinkie gave no pause. For out beneath the sunshine of Celestia's regal duty was a prank of great design that included 2 parts fruity. Dash would soon awake, and the chance to prank will pass. Pinkie, silent as a snake, hid among the grass. Up above dear Dashie slept, resting on a cloud. Unaware beneath her crept a pony who had vowed that before the night could fall, Rainbow would admit to all of those beyond the wall that Pinkie had the better wit. Measuring once and cutting twice, Pinkie began to build a rather clever prank device. She whistled while she drilled. You wonder why she was so loud? Well, Dashie's ears were plucked by now. Pinkie had tucked in tufts of cloud. Please, I beg you, don't ask me how. Pinkie worked with great devotion, securing parts in place. Time to set the wheels in motion. A flugelhorn in Dashie's face. Dash awoke with great surprise, her heartbeat quickly raised. All she saw were azure eyes, elastic band around her waist. In a moment Dash soon found that from her lofty height, that she was shot straight to the ground with accelerating fright. After a sonic rain boom, though sloppy in appearance, Dash fell in a pancake tomb of fruity incoherence. Dazed, confused and mortified, Dash swam through the baked sea of Pinkie's pancake bona fide in case of urgency. Pinkie's laughter outside the tub calmed Rainbow's nerves a bit, and she could not bring herself to snub the neck of Pinkie's wit.
Good one, Pinkie!
Dash exclaimed, joining in the mirth.
Admit it, Dash!
Pinkie proclaimed.
I'm the best on earth!
Dash rolled her eyes incredulously. On her friend's head she gave a pat, before yelling quite fearfully,
Oh no, Pinkie, what's that?
Pinkie looked at Rainbow's hoof. It pointed at her mane.
It's just my mane, you silly goof! Have you gone insane?
Pinkie giggled, but Dash did not. She was locked in nervous stare. Rainbow's face was full of fraud. She was fearing Pinkie's hair. Pinkie's smile began to wither, feeling steadily uneasy. Dash explained,
I saw it slither!
She looked like she was queasy. Pinkie rose a hoof to test, but Rainbow pushed it down.
Don't! It could be a vile nest!
Dashie said with a stern frown.
Then what do we do?
Pinkie cried, her eyes welling with tears.
Till twilight, of course!
Was Rainbow's chide.
Budding strife is what she clears!
So off they went in a brisk trot. For the one with purple horn, to Applejack they gave a odd, because she was not a unicorn.
What y'all running from?
AJ hollered.
A pet's angry beehive?
We cannot stop! We can't be bothered! We're running for our lives!
AJ followed after, keeping close behind. They passed a shop thereafter that was daintily designed. Rarity cried out,
Darling, wherever is the fire? There is no fire!
Their voices sting.
The situation's dire!
4 mares in such a blur that they had barely missed the very hushful whisper of a yellow Pegasus.
Girls, what happened?
Her question a soft squeak. Who heard her? Not a friend. But her interest had been piqued. Inside, Twilight sat alone, in front of book and scroll. Out of nowhere, 5 friends were thrown, crashing through the bowl.
Ah!
Twilight yelped, jumping in alarm.
Please, Twilight, I need your help! Use your magic charm!
What is it, Pinkie? Twilight panicked.
It's her mane, just take a look! it quick,
said the pink manic.
put away that book.
Twilight did so, approached and inspected.
Nothing's wrong.
Twilight rasped, but a wink from Rainbow went unsuspected. That's when Twilight gasped. Twilight withdrew within a second.
Her mane is a hairy alien.
To Rarity, the words were unreckoned.
Such jokes are rapscallion. It's an alien?
Said the Granger. Twilight nodded.
A symbiote. Pinkie is in extreme danger. You can tell that by her coat. Alien invasion!
Pinkie's scream ascending. Twilight squirmed a little. The feeble chance of a good ending was dropping to a tittle. Before Miss Sparkle could say more, to fix the situation, Pinkie ran straight out the door with a mighty declaration.
You go stay and save us down. I'll go tell the princesses.
Twilight's ears dropped with a frown. Things became a mess. Rainbow laughed and slept twice back, praising with high regard. Twilight fainted and all went black. Her status will be marred. To others riding on the train, Pinkie shouted caution to stay away or feel the pain of an alien invasion. Through the castle hallways, Pinkie with great burr left every pony in a daze, even castle soldiers. Soon her target was in sight, the regal mare of mares. Pinkie made known her dreadful plight, her voice filling the air.
Princess, my mane is an alien.
Celestia looked up from her work.
It's probably mammalian.
Pinkie was berserk. The immortal princess looked at Pinkie. Her eyes were filled with wisdom. No doubt she knew a remedy to grant the young mare's freedom. No, it's not, Pinkie. Go home. Author's note. A quick little side project of sorts about a dream I had. Yes, even the dream was rhyming. I imagined that if I ever wrote a story through Sakura's point of view, it would look something like this. I shudder to think of it.
We here at Pony&Wolf Productions thank these amazing patrons of ours for their monthly support, without which all of this would not be possible. We sincerely appreciate it, and every dollar helps, is needed, and will be used to keep us going to produce audiobooks for your continued enjoyment. It is, now more than ever, important that you support your favorite creators if possible, due to YouTube changing in a way that is not very friendly to content creators. Especially small content creators, like us. In recent months, the names you see on screen have enabled Midnight and Visual Pony to keep going and only having to sell off part of their belongings to not end up on the street. As an incentive for everyone, Visual Pony has broken a vow and has promised to read and record Fallout Equestria, Murky number 7, should the monthly support reach $1,500. To be clear, this is the absolute minimum amount needed to keep the apartment and all bills paid without starving, while a production of this size is ongoing. The estimated time for this production would be 3 to 4 years, but people already said that Project Horizons was impossible to do, right? And now look who did it, so with Pony&Wolf, you know we can finish the job. For further information on how to support us, please have a look at the description of this video, as there are also other ways, like our merch store. Sincerely and forever yours, your Pony&Wolf team.